Family. Describe your family members. Well, I come from a close-knit family of 5. My father is a doctor. He's a dedicated and compassionate person who inspires me a lot. My mother is a homemaker, and she's the backbone of our family. She manages everything from cooking to taking care of us all. I have 2 younger siblings, a brother and a sister. My brother is in high school, and he's quite athletic, always participating in school sports events. My sister, on the other hand, is still in elementary school, and she's a bundle of energy and curiosity. Do you think family is important? Yes, I believe family is incredibly important. For me, family is a source of support and unconditional love. They're the people who are always there for you, no matter what happens in life. I feel that family teaches you core values and provides a sense of belonging. I can't imagine my life without their constant encouragement and guidance. What roles do different family members play in a family? Each family member has their unique role. For example, parents often provide financial support and guidance, setting an example for the children. In my family, my father works hard to provide for us, while my mother takes care of our daily needs. Siblings, on the other hand, are like friends you can count on. They provide companionship, help you learn social skills, and create a joyful environment. I think every family member's role is essential to maintaining a harmonious household. How do you usually spend time with your family? We have a tradition of spending time together on weekends. Usually, we watch a movie or go out for a meal. Sometimes, we just stay at home, cook together, and enjoy each other's company. It's our way of unwinding and catching up after a busy week. I believe that these little moments strengthen our bond and create memories that last a lifetime. Do you think children should live with their parents after finishing their studies, or is it better to live independently? This really depends on personal circumstances. In some cultures, it's quite common for children to stay with their parents until they get married, and this has many benefits, like saving money and receiving family support. On the other hand, living independently helps young adults become self-reliant and responsible. Personally, I believe it's beneficial to live independently at some point, as it promotes maturity and helps develop life skills. How do you think family relationships will evolve in the future? I think family relationships may become even more flexible and diverse in the future, due to the increased acceptance of different family structures. However, I also feel that technological advancements will help families stay more connected despite physical distance. Ultimately, while the form of family relationships might change, the importance of family as a support system will likely remain strong. Describe a family member you are close to. 2 minutes. One family member I am particularly close to is my mother. She is a warm-hearted and incredibly compassionate person, and I would say she is the person I turn to the most. Let me tell you a bit about her personality, her daily routine, and the impact she has on my life. Firstly, my mother is the most selfless person I know. She's always thinking of others before herself, and she has an amazing ability to stay calm under pressure. For instance, no matter how busy she is with household chores or helping others, she always takes time to listen to my problems and offer advice. I find that really inspiring because it's rare to find someone who is as patient and giving as she is. Her daily routine is also admirable. Every morning, she wakes up early to prepare breakfast for the family and take care of any household chores. She also has a part-time job as a nurse, so she spends a lot of her day helping patients, which I think is where her compassionate side really shines. After work, she still makes time to help me and my siblings with our studies, no matter how tired she might be. The impact she has had on my life is truly profound. From a young age, she has taught me the importance of kindness, hard work, and dedication. I genuinely admire her strength and resilience, and I strive to be as dedicated and kind-hearted as she is. I believe that having a role model like my mother has helped shape me into a more considerate and responsible person. Without a doubt, she is one of the most important people in my life, and I feel incredibly grateful for her presence. Do you think it's better to live in a big family or a small family? This is an interesting question, and I think both big and small families have their own unique advantages. Living in a big family can be very fulfilling because there's always someone around to spend time with, which can create a lively, supportive atmosphere. In larger families, you're exposed to different personalities and perspectives, which I think helps develop strong social skills and adaptability. Growing up in a big family can also mean you have a built-in support system. For example, if you ever need advice, you have multiple family members who can offer different viewpoints. On the other hand, living in a small family has its own set of benefits. In smaller families, there's usually more time for each member to receive individual attention, which can strengthen parent-child bonds. Communication may also be more effective, as there are fewer people to manage, and conflicts might be resolved more easily. This environment can help develop a strong sense of closeness and trust between family members. Personally, I come from a moderately sized family, and I feel that I've had the best of both worlds. We're not too large to lose that intimate bond, but we're not so small that it ever feels lonely or isolating. If I had to choose, I might lean towards a big family, especially when considering future generations. I think it's wonderful for children to grow up surrounded by cousins, aunts, and uncles. This extended family network provides not only a strong emotional foundation, but also a diverse cultural experience, especially in gatherings and family traditions. For instance, during family reunions, there's a sense of belonging and unity that's quite powerful. Ultimately, though, I believe it's not the size of the family that matters most, but the quality of relationships and the love that everyone shares. How has the concept of family changed in your country in recent years? The concept of family in my country has evolved significantly over the past few decades. Traditionally, families in my culture are often extended, with multiple generations, grandparents, parents, and children living together under one roof. This arrangement was highly valued because it allowed family members to support each other in daily life and provided a close-knit environment for raising children. It also reinforced traditional values, such as respect for elders and a strong sense of responsibility toward the family. However, in recent years, this traditional model has become less common. With the growth of urbanization and a more fast-paced lifestyle, many people now live in nuclear families, which consist of just the parents and their children. Part of this shift is due to practical reasons. As people move to cities for better job opportunities, they tend to live in smaller apartments, which makes it challenging to accommodate extended family members. This shift also reflects a change in social values, with people placing greater emphasis on personal independence and privacy. Additionally, family structures are becoming more diverse. For example, it's increasingly common to see single-parent families, especially as divorce rates rise and more people embrace non-traditional ways of living. There's also been a gradual increase in families with same-sex parents, reflecting a broader acceptance of different family dynamics in society. At the same time, the concept of family has expanded beyond blood relations. Many people now consider close friends to be part of their chosen family, and this trend has become especially prominent among young adults who may live far from their biological families. These chosen family members often provide the same emotional support and companionship that traditional families offer. Overall, while family structures in my country have become more varied, the importance of family remains deeply rooted. People still prioritize spending time with loved ones, and there's a strong sense of commitment to supporting family members, even if they live apart. So, although the traditional family structure has evolved, the core values of love, support, and togetherness continue to define the concept of family in modern society. That's it for today's topic on family. I hope you found these sample answers helpful. Remember, the key to a great answer is to be natural and personal. Share specific details about your family and express your genuine feelings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on your thoughts about family. See you next time.